Forex market situation update. Good morning everybody and welcome back. We gonna talk about the pound New Zealand today, guys. We decided that it's time to take action here. We just pulled the trigger. We believe price action is turning around at this point right now. You can see we just pulled the trigger literally an hour ago. Now I know it seems a little bit off because what's happening really is price action yesterday crossing below 89.75, which is suspicious. You might say, wait a minute, this seems to be breaking down. Why are you establishing a bullish campaign, right? Well, here's the story. First of all, it's a short-term cycle we're talking about, right? It's this particular formation is fresh, is relatively young. It started a few days ago. I mean, it started probably a couple weeks ago. Price started to trade sideways in a very narrow range. What we had so far is 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way down, and of course yesterday that was seemingly quote unquote breaking down, right? Breaking that 89.76. I will make the case that it's not really breaking down. It didn't really break down. It was setting up some bearish traps. It was a false breakdown, and it's going to come back, base itself back above 89.75 pretty soon, maybe even by the end of the day today, hopefully, and then we'll march forward pretty much back to where it came from. 92.50 is our signature profit target here. That's the next big resistance level. There's another one at 91.05, which we're probably going to use for partial execution, take some profit off the table. But let me get to the the juicy part of the story. Why do we believe that that was a false breakdown yesterday and price is turning around, right? And it's on its way up. Well, for that I will have to switch the weekly chart. Keep in mind 89.76, 75, 76 here, and check it out how it looks like from the weekly perspective. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Now this is what's leading me on. The spike that is starting to show up here, right? So for the last day, I mean for the last few hours, price is coming back up and it's revealing this spike, and this is what we call the suspicious spike, right? Because it's starting to form right across that 89.75 level. So my guess is price action is not breaking, it's faking, which means it's going to close inside. Talking about the weekly bar, right? We still got a few days to go. It's going to base itself back in, close inside, and then turn around and head north, and it will keep the integrity of this key level system, this black key level system. All right, so that's what all right, so let's talk about the game plan, right? So we just got in, threw in 10k, small, right? Starting small. Now we're looking for price action to cross back above 89.76. That will give us the signal to come in stronger, right? So we're going to probably throw in another 25k or something like that. Hopefully the idea, the game plan is to build up a $50,000 position going forward all the way to 92.50, which means we have about 280 pip to go. So decent move, right? But hey, could be done in a matter of a couple of days, right? A couple of days, maybe 3 days, 4 days. Should be a matter of a few days. But that's the idea behind this bullish campaign, pound versus the New Zealand dollar. We know this one is a little bit wild. It's a very volatile pair. So we're going to try to keep a healthy distance with our stop loss level as far as price action goes. That's about that. Pound New Zealand. That's about that for the day today, guys. We're going to be back checking it out tomorrow. So take care.